delicious sweet roll down the hatch.
Honor to you, my Thane. I am your sword and your shield. Honored to see you again, my Thane. Yes? What did you need? Candy. After the nose ring, Yes? What did you need?
While I don't like Riften, the Rift is truly something else. Just look at these leaves. You don't typically see... Oh, it's on.
Have your back, my friend.
I'm not someone to be trifled with. Well, you asked for it. Good night. Okay, I think this is it. The location that Serene told us about. Now, let's look for this schematic, shall we? Who's there?
This should be good. Make this a surprise. Not Trade a Stendar while you can.
That's enough out of you.
Yes? What did you need? I like what Eastron has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared. Yes? Back already? Can't wait. Let's see... Ooh, this diagram explains how to fashion a bolt that will send a jolt of shock through whatever it hits. Testing this will require some extra precautions, I think. Here, let me show you how it's made. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's Forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon. I'm starting to think you like this as much as I do. Here's the location of the next set of dormer diagrams. Thanks. See you.
Uh-huh. No, my mind is a song without words right now.
So, you know your way with a blade, huh? Do you need something? I read this book once. Oh, that was ages ago, really. And it was already falling apart. It had a very sweet love story between a woman and a vampire. Of course, when I was very young, I had a soft spot for romance. It was so silly, too. The vampire glowed in the sun. Whoever came up with that hogwash.
You have questions?
Yes? What did you need?
Wow. You really gotta hand it to the Divines. Nern truly is beautiful. Miles better than Cold Harbor, that's for sure.
You won't hurt me.
That's enough out of you.
What are you looking at? If we're going to survive this, we're going to have to be as ruthless as our enemies.
All right, let's do this. Right there.
Yes? What did you need?
You want to turn me into a rat, yes? Why don't you it's less interesting. I think that maybe you should surrender. Is that it?
You'll make a fine rug, cat!
Yes? What did you need?
Come on.
Yes.
The smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly. Rocks and valleys, crevices and hiding places. This is the kind of place where hermits and fanatics dwell. You fit right in. I'm kidding.
Yes? What did you need?
Don't you ever seem to think that this castle is a bit understaffed? It's so big. Even bigger than the castle back on the island. But barely anyone lives here.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Very few people appreciate all the horrible things that can happen to you if you're not being cautious. Hope you're getting along with Isran. It takes some getting used to. You never disappoint. What have you got there? Is it really? It is! I was hoping we'd find this. It's a diagram for a Dwemer crossbow. Much more sophisticated and powerful than the ones we use. Here, let me show you how this works. I'll have some for sale soon. All right! One more set of Dwemer plans to go. I think I'll be sad when we're done collecting these. Who knows, though? Maybe more plans will turn up in the future. But I can't wait to see these drawings. Go on, get out of here! Good day.
It is my sworn duty to see Arke's wrath delivered to all the undead. It's usually a good bit of fun, too. We'll speak again soon.
Yes, my friend. No, nothing at the moment. I will bear your burdens gladly. What's next?
Yes?
Yes? What did you need?
You know, I was thinking it was solitude that got me into conjuration, really. A skeleton doesn't sound like great company, but, well, I felt very lonely. But hey, not anymore. Thanks to you. I love your style. You're looking good today.
Yes? What did you need?
Well, you asked for it. Good night. All right, let's do this.
You're belly like an old woman's purse.
You need to leave.
Yes? What did you need?
You need to leave. Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. No, it can't be. Oh my. And all this time I was thinking he'd been unfaithful to me. I feel so stupid. I've been a fool, wasting my time sitting here helpless when I could have sent help sooner. Perhaps this is all my doing. What's done is done. Here, I want you to have this. Bringing me closure was kind of you. Drop by and see us again if you're ever in the area. A fine day to...
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it. I'm glad you're here.
Can't wait to see the courtyard again. Yes? What did you need?
Need something?
Whiterun.
Need something?
I work with my mother.
Yesterday?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might
Welcome
have
to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you. Yeah?
I ain't done
You're the best. Can you be my father?
We are the children of man. Talos is the true God.
Old friend. Patron of the great clan battle.
Well, this castle definitely looks better than the one back on the island, that's for sure.
Old friend, patron of the great clan battle poet.
How goes the begging today, Brennan?
That's right. Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
Yes? What did you need?
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Stay sharp.
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a god. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'd be a different story. Need something?
Nice clothes. Doesn't it feel better to be able to move freely and casually?
Old friend, patron of the great clan. Battle poet, a name I'm sure you know well.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Yes? What did you need?
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Safe travels.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. It's been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gjalland.
Talk to Captain Gjalland if you're looking to book passage.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you? Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. It's not right losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. Well, a man's got to make a living after all. Fine. We'll cast off immediately. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Yes. What did you need?
Starting to wonder what happened. We were delayed by bad weather.
No, my mind is as empty as a beggar's purse.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this. Oh, what is it? Wow. You really gotta hand it to the Divines. Nern truly is beautiful. Miles better than Cold Harbor, that's for sure.
They've raised their prices again, and there's nothing I can do about it.
After all these years, they're gouging us from every last drink we have.
Not much contact with others around here. Not small. If you need a ride back to the mainland, Jalen's the only way off this rock.
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Shall we take a seat or are we leaving? Let us go.
The master calls.
Hey, even I can get tired every now and then. Finally, a place to just relax. So, what do you want to talk about? Sure thing. Do you want to have it standing here, or do you want to find a seat first? All right. What do you need? Got it. That's it? All right.
Yes?
I am
What
here
did
for
need?
you. Of course. What do you want to know? Okay, come and get me when it is time to go.
Do you need something? Sure thing. Do you want to have it standing here, or do you want to find a seat first? All right. What is it? Got it. Here should be fine.
There's something you need.
So, are we ready to start? Alright, now onto the drinks. Do you want to have mead, wine, or just plain milk? Oh, I see. Now, let's see what I have here. I procured these in Riften the last time I was there. First, we have the Cliff Racer. Firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn and Sujamma. A drink for the daring. Next up, we have some Dragon's Breath mead. A drink worthy of someone as fiery as you are. Then, there's the Velvet La Chance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, in moderate amounts. Let's drink up the heat. Likewise. This isn't necessarily a past journey, but I was thinking about this regardless. The Civil War. Waking up to this whole mess was truly something I did not expect. I expected a change in who was the High King, but I didn't know that they were more complicated. Cyrodiil being the seat of an empire, for one. And besides this whole civil contention for Skyrim's land, we have Altmer nationalists eyeing to conquer it as well. You know, I've always been very fond of my mother's garden. Such beauty, nurtured by a master for centuries. It really showed, didn't it? Sorry. I must have gotten carried away. It's just... my childhood wasn't all bad, you know? There was some good in it, for sure. So, what do you want to talk about now? Riverwood. It's just nice, really. Sometimes, it's nice to just get away from the bustling cities. A lot of them feel so... cramped. The countryside is just different, you know? Alright. So, what do you want to talk about now? Good question. I haven't really thought about that, actually. Do I really? Oh, well, I guess it's because I've always been fascinated about their culture. Silt striders, living in mushroom houses. That, and I also think that these Dunmer words roll off the tongue and are rather amusing to say. Alright. So, what do you want to talk about now? Oh? Which one? He's great company, I can tell you that much. Inigo always finds a way to lift our spirits, doesn't he? If there's someone, besides me, to always keep by your side, I think it should be him. It's nice, spending time like this. Just having drinks together.
Yes? What did you need? I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
So what's next for our adventures?
What is on your mind? Yes, why not? It has many troubles, but it is worth protecting. There is much beauty in this land. Do you like it here? Maybe you are right, but it can't be all bad, surely. It's not that bad at all. It is where I hope to live out the rest of my days, I think. I wonder how many days I have left. Unless you have a bad memory, then every day is your first. I don't remember. Ah, what are we doing here? Who are you? I don't remember what's going on. We are in an inn of some sort. How did we get here? Can I trust you? I can't trust me. I can't trust you. What are we going to do? All I know is that we are good looking. What does it all mean? I know what you mean, whoever you are. Flibbity-dibbity. Spoodly-doo-up. Ah, who let the dog out? Don't worry, fleas. I will protect you. You sound just like my mother. I am now under your control. I am floating. I feel as afloat as a boat on the seas of time and space. I can hear laughter, music, death, mumbled rude language. I see you in a portal of light. You are very small. I see hands on many buttons controlling the portal. Wait, they are controlling you. I see a dead farmer. You are repeatedly squatting over his head. What does this mean? You are a plaything. You are a toy. You are a puppet. The Watcher controls all. I understand. I understand why there are no toilets. I understand everything. I understand that I fooled you. I am not hypnotized. Haha, I got you, didn't I? You should see your face. Okay, anything else on your mind? Fair enough. I am honored you want my opinion. Okay. I will list some of your attributes. Here we go. You smell good. You are okay for gold at the moment. You have never done time in a cell, unlike me. Your travels have taken you to a few interesting places, but much of Skyrim is still a mystery to you. You own your own home. That is a big positive in my book. Let me think. Like me, you have no great talent for fighting with magic. As far as I can tell, you are disease-free at the moment. You have been known to influence people's decisions with a mix of body language and craftiness. You are strong, free, and single. You are a precise killing machine with one-handed weapons. You are almost as skilled as me. You were saved from the executioner's axe by the very force that now threatens this land. You could be our only hope. No pressure. You have great fashion sense. Let's see. You use two-handed weapons from time to time, but they slow you down. With practice, I think you could remedy that. You are not into politics. What else? You are not very sneaky. You are like a giant dancing in a pottery shop. Perhaps that's something you should work on. You are not exactly well-read, but you've learned a thing or two. You like to haul around random useless items for some reason. You have been practicing with your bow. You show promise. Now, how do I conclude? You are becoming a first-rate adventurer, my friend. Good thing, too. There are still many dangers you are yet to be tested against. You asked for my opinion, and now you have it. I hope you did not mind my honesty. Whiterun owes you a debt, I think. That lovely, big, nice-smelling tree almost completely masks the local canine odor now that it's healthy again. Meridia is my kind of Daedra. She hates the undead almost as much as me. I'm glad you helped her. Dawnbreaker was well worth the trouble. I will never forget fighting that dragon outside Whiterun. It was exhilarating and terrifying in equal measure. When you absorbed its soul, I think my throat and bowels briefly exchanged places. I am still recovering. I think Meridia owes me a special sword too. I did help you help her after all. Ah well. Goodbye for now.
Yes? What did you need?
Greetings. Come on, legs. We are on the move again.
Here we are. Someplace we can finally sit down for a bit.
My wife and I are doing the best we can to keep Raven Rock.
What in the name of the world have you done to me?
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here? Mira. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax towards the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there. Building something, clearly, and yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish. Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
Eyes once were blinded.
Are we done? I thought so.
Oh, you know your way with a blade, huh?
I'm warning you. Back off.
My future is brighter than yours, I think.
Good night.
Nice job. Anything good?
Speak to me. What is yours is mine. What's next?
Who's there? Did you even see them coming? Never mind.
My patience.
I should go back to picking pockets and...
What?
Now I got a surprise.
Yes? What did you need?
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Keep an eye out for traps. have something to say? Okay, let us see what we have.
Ah, the smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
Keep moving.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking for the passage.
Can't say I'd mind heading out of here. I still need to get paid, of course. Load up, and we'll get underway.
I need to get rid of this Swimas.
Yes? What did you need?
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
Talk to Captain Garland if you're looking to book passage.
I had
What is on your mind?
Easternmoor City to be bigger.
Look at all those lockpicks. I am jealous. What's next?
Talk to Captain Garland if you're looking to book passage.
Yes? What did you need?
Don't you ever seem to think that this castle is a bit understaffed? It's so big. Even bigger than the castle back on the island. But barely anyone lives here.
Very few people appreciate all the horrible things that can happen to you if you're not being cautious. You never disappoint. What have you got there? Now this is a find. Plans for improving the Dwemer crossbow. They should add some extra punch to an already devastating weapon. Here, let me show you how it's made. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's Forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon. Speak with Gunmar. He has something for you. A basic one, of course. That is, assuming you know anything about steelsmithing. It's pretty simple. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials. Here's everything I have. Sorry there isn't more. Don't get yourself killed.
Our sense of what's right is what separates us from the vampires. Don't forget that. I've discovered the whereabouts of a vampire lair. Destroying the head vampire is usually sufficient to scatter its minions, though it's best to destroy every last one of them. Fight bravely, friend.
You want to ask me something? I'm afraid not.
Great. Here we are again in the I'm glad you're here.
I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
Divine smile on you, friend.